Hello everybody, welcome to the new video. In this video, I picked up few questions from Reddit and Quora that newcomers in digital marketing or people who are interested in digital marketing have asked. I'll be taking up five questions. So first question is digital marketing career still worth it? Another person has asked, is digital marketing a good career opportunity in India? Another person has asked, is digital marketing good career option in 2025? So these questions are very similar kind of questions. So I'll group them in one and answer it. Short answer, yes. Long answer, it's one of those fields in recent times that's growing massively, and the demand in this field is also increasing. In fact, some of the very uh, leading, authorities like Indeed, Economic Times, and many more have mentioned this as one of the top growing or in demand skills in 2025. So I hope you answered your question. Let's see second question. So one person asked how to start a career in digital marketing. Uh, okay. The other person I asked, how did you start your career in digital marketing? Okay. Another similar question, how to build my career in digital marketing. Okay. So to pursue building a career in digital marketing, there are different stages to it. First, I'll explain like how a newcomer can do, and then I'll go into how actually I did that. So first, and I think so, the most important thing is trying to understand whether do you like this field or not. That's the most important thing. Second, second is figuring out whether the skills that you have are actually to the point that would be good in that field, right? Or you have to work a lot. So if you're sorted on these two, if you like uh, the things that are that involve digital marketing, and if you have basic skills right required for it. Basic skills could be good writing, creative writing, understanding people, empathy, right? uh, a bit of numbers, planning business, understanding businesses, how businesses work. If these kind of things excite you and you think you want to work on, I think so half of the job is done. um, so coming again to the first step, right? Now how actually do you figure out whether you like it or do not like it, whether your skills, the basic skills that you have, do they match requirements of digital marketing or not? So a great way could be, there are a lot of free courses that are available online on YouTube. A lot of channels have put out some really good content for beginner level. There are some free courses as well that you can find on Udemy, and Google also does a free course. Um, and yeah, there are a lot of free courses, there are blogs, right? So you can, at least I would say, if you're a newcomer, trying to understand it, try to spend at least a month, 2 months, just by discovering on your own, learning on your own. If you find interesting, you'll keep on learning, right? And that's a good sign of that, you are really meant for this. If this thing is sorted, then you can come to the second. You can invest, something, invest your time for longer time, and also money if you can afford it, right? So um, there are some courses online. Actually, there are a lot of digital marketing courses, but there are some really good courses. I wouldn't go into like which courses are good, which courses are bad, because uh, I'm not a great fan of courses. But any course that has good tutors, right, and make sure that it is online. Not on only online, but it could be online or offline, doesn't matter. But it is live, right? Uh, so that could be a good way. And if it is taught by people who are doing digital marketing, who are already working in companies, or working with companies, if they are the tutors, it's great. Otherwise it's no of no use. So yeah, uh, having those courses live helps a lot. And since it could be, it is a kind of vast field, right? To study, it could easily go up to 3 months. So to be engaged, it's good to have a kind of community that's engaging live kind of. So look out for those courses. You can, it would cost somewhere around, it could vary around somewhere around 5,000 to any, even 15,000, 20,000. I'm not sure of the current prices. But yeah, so you can invest some amount of money on that. Then once you're done with the courses, then we come to the third step. Now you're done with the courses, now what do you do? Some of these companies also have like placement kind of thing, that after the course you get placed, or even if those, if you have 10 courses that do not offer that, or you are not able to crack any jobs, uh, still having some basic knowledge and certification would help you to start looking out for internships. You can start applying for internships, right? So try to give first preference to applying for digital marketing agencies as intern, right? It's really very like kind could be very easy to get in if you are, uh, communicating right things, saying right things in interview, writing the right emails, right? Getting into digital marketing agency could be a great. Digital marketing agencies are the best place to learn digital marketing, because there, you have kind of the best of best digital marketers who have tried and tested multiple things, and you also get to um, learn by working on multiple projects. If you join a company, you can just work on that company, that specific problem. But as a digital marketing agency, right, you get to work with a lot of clients with different industries, different use cases, different revenue models. So it's the best place if you can get in. If not, then you second, you should, the second kind of companies that you should apply to for internships should be smaller startups, less than 20, less than 30 people startups, where though the pay may not be great, but you can own a lot of things, you can learn very quickly, and you can also, if you do well, you can grow pretty quickly. Then after the internship is done, then you come to fourth step, that so in some cases company all, hire interns to make them full time. In some cases they do not. So if you fall in that case, that even after internship you're not getting converted into full time in that very company, then you are at a very good place to start applying for entry level digital marketing jobs. Question 3 is very interesting. What led you to pursue a career in digital marketing? So, in college, I was really drawn into how businesses function. I used to read up a lot of books on how businesses are made, how businesses grow, and henceforth. So, in doing that, I had kind of unknowingly built some amount of business acumen, understanding of the businesses, revenue models, and those kind of things. Secondly, I was also kind of creative. I would say I was a bit creative, while in school and also thereafter. I used to like reading a lot of stories and those kind of things. I also liked writing. So that helped me, into writing, copywriting, creative writing. Third thing was I loved technology a lot. Though I was pursuing, computer science in college, I didn't want to like really hard code, and I dreaded that black screen. Dreaded that coding screen. But I loved technology a lot. So digital marketing kind of, was a great merger of all these things that I liked. So yeah, that's how I got into digital marketing. Question 4: is there any growth in digital marketing? I'll read up another similar question. What is the career growth in digital marketing? How much can you earn and progress? Um, so as I earlier said, there is a good opportunity for growth, given you are in right company and performing well. If those two things are sorted, nothing can stop you from growing, and there is a great chance of growing in digital marketing. Entry level salaries range somewhere between 4 lakhs to 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs kind of thing. After 3 years to 5 years of experience, you can easily earn 12 lakhs to 15 lakhs. And director and above level people like um, AVPs or even head of marketing, they easily earn upwards of 40 lakhs. Question 5. Um, Again, very interesting question. Do you regret taking job in digital marketing? I wouldn't say I ever regretted, really regretted, taking up a job in digital marketing, because I really like this field. I love this field, and I kind of had chosen on my own. But sometimes it can be really difficult. This domain can be really difficult, and it's not meant for everyone. Because it digital marketing, some parts of digital marketing, not all, I would say, because it's a very big umbrella of field. Some fields like performance marketing, or if you go into senior roles, right, it could be really impacting sales revenue of the company. So it kind of creates a lot of pressure. You are dealing with a lot of ad spend. Those money could be on very higher amounts, right? And something, if it goes wrong, could backfire really badly. And it can be also sometimes be a very thankless kind of job. If everything is going good, no one cares, but if something goes wrong, then all hell breaks loose, right? And also there's the other thing is that most leaders don't understand the nuances of digital marketing. So it's sometimes it gets really hard to make them understand like what's really going on, why this thing is not working, and why something would work. So sometimes it's really gets painful, more than doing marketing. You are just convincing people. And as the nature of the job, right, you're working with like multiple stakeholders. It could be sales, sometime even like different developers. You're trying to understand the product team, and even leaders, CXO. So sometimes it can be little difficult, because salespeople would just keep on saying they're not getting good leads. And it's sometimes it gets really difficult. But overall, if you love digital marketing and if you're good at it, it's a great job. I'm taking up a bonus question, because it's very interesting. What do you love most about digital marketing job? uh, so where to start? Um, so I think that the most interesting part about this job that I love is that the amount of impact that you can make, like as an individual or as a team, right, in the entire growth trajectory of the company. It doesn't matter. It's like a 50 people company, it's 100 people company, it's 200 people company, or even 500 people company, right? You as a digital marketer can just change the growth trajectory of the company, like if you do the right things. And it's a very interesting and very interesting place to be as a company. And you can kind of have the uh, you can have the top level understanding of the business, where it is headed, what are the targets. And then you go into very task level, so you can zoom out, zoom in. It's a great place to be. Second thing I think so, I would want to mention that I really like about this job is like solving very interesting, very unique marketing and growth problems, right? And the thing with this job is, right, no two uh, issues are same, right? For example, in coding you can get an error, right? And you can just search on Google that I got 404 error or whatever code of the error, right? And you get tons of this thing that same people would have people have encountered, and you can apply the same solution. In digital marketing it cannot happen, because every company is different, the situation that they are in different, there are tons of variable, the teams, the size of teams that they are there, it's very different, the revenue that they are doing, it's very different, the budgets that they have is very different. So it makes every problem very unique to that. And while solving it really feels like, you are working on something that someone has never worked. And like cracking new markets or growing new products, it can be really exciting. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please hit a like.